Hello, everyone. Fellow ALPHAZ, welcome back to The Lost Millennial. Today, we will be reacting to an artist that has been featured a lot on this channel, which is XG. For those of you who are seeing this for the first time, they are a Japanese girl group that debuted, I think, last year, and they've had multiple hits ever since then, right? And I'm pretty sure that you probably would have heard of those songs on TikTok, if not anywhere else. Today, we will be checking a remix version of one of their more popular songs, Left Right. I mean, all of their songs are pretty much hits, but I think Left Right is one of those that really blew up globally. And this one features CIARA and JACKSON WANG. I have briefly heard of this before, but I really do not remember where and when did CIARA and JACKSON WANG actually come in the song. JACKSON WANG actually came in the song. So yeah, fellow ALPHAZ, I hope you enjoyed this. This is really for you guys. And for everyone else, I think we can dive in. Let's have a listen. This is such a good song though. Oh my god. CIARA just came right in. So is this gonna be all CIARA and JACKSON without? Oh yeah, there. Like I said earlier, right? When I first heard this song, it reminded me a lot of the R&B sounds of CIARA's time. And to my surprise, all you ALPHAZ actually told me that they did it. What is a Pirellis? Oh, he's like really high pitched.
Body moving like a foreign, speed it up, CZ roaring, going on at no warning, funnel out, we recording. Left, right, about to make her fall, coming with the left, right, knock it to the floor.
Now we all do something, drop the fit, we killed it, don't we all deserve it? I tell you how we want it, oh left, right, you've been here before, so do it till you get right, get it one more. No, you can't deny it, baby, don't you hide it, I like it, I bite it, so just tell me if you are worth it, really wanna know, I've been every verse, singing real, holla, we going now, make sure not this right, don't ask me if you don't know why, I hit the switch, hit the noise inside, baby, say no more, boy, just follow my flow, don't matter where we go, oh.
Okay, so that part earlier, right? Now that I've listened to it multiple times, it actually sounds pretty Japanese. Like that phrase there, when they were rapping, Kokona, right? Kokona was the one doing that part. It had that sort of like very, for me, accentuated like Japanese accent, and I think that's intentional.
The only direction I know. Want your body swerving left, right. I want your body moving left, right. You keep me up my Let me take you to the other side. XG, we certified. Alpha, we go right or die. Into the galaxy, not a vibe. Down, 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 down. Tell me if you're down, down, down. Want your body swerving left, right, left, right. I want your body moving left, right, left, right. You keep me up, my heart is beating up and down, spinning round and round. Just like my Pirelli's running on big ground.
What is a Pirellis? If anyone can tell me, that would be great. Okay, so I have some thoughts, right? Not gonna lie, I am super happy to see that XG collaborated with CIARA and Jackson Wang for this song, because I mean CIARA is obviously one of the R&B sort of like icons of our time, especially in the 2000s. And Jackson is a huge megastar at the moment, with like widespread appeal, not just in Asia, but in the West as well, right? So we love this collaboration between the girls and these two artists, you know? I think it works well to really like raise the profiles of like everyone involved in the project. Now, something a little bit more perhaps personal, and this is just a really personal thing, right? I think I actually prefer the original more than this remix version, for a couple of reasons. I think that this whole remix version is actually quite toned down compared to what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a lot more I guess punchy, and you know, usually when you hear of a remix, for me personally, I would expect something a little bit more hard hitting, you know, mixing up of the beats, adding more sort of like instrumentation, more production in it. This sounds pretty mellowed down, right? So that's one. So listening to it just on a personal level, like at home or in the car, yes, at home with earphones or speakers, not bad. But I think I would go to the original. That's just me. But for this version, having it performed live in an auditorium, in an arena, in a stadium would make people go crazy. So that's just my very objective, but also a little bit a little bit of a personal opinion. Nevertheless, I do love this collab, you know, and I hope that they do more of this together. And if they do, I really hope to hear how Jackson, CIARA, or any other artist will get sort of like, I mean, they do get individualized parts, but what I mean is like the remix sort of isn't too similar to the original, so that it becomes something a little bit different. Yeah, and that's it. If you liked my thoughts, if you like this reaction, remember to give the video a like and the channel a subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for being here. Mwah.